kind of content for you today. We are going to play a type of horror genre beer pong, and it was inspired by MistaGG. If you haven't checked out his channel, just go check it out. You'll enjoy it. Anyways, how the rules are going to go is if you miss a ball, you will take a drink. And if you miss a cup, you will take a drink. And for every 5 cups we miss together, we will take a shot. Alright, let's get started.
Not to mention, on the bottom of the cups, we have certain horror genre type things that, well, they're questions, and when we make it in the cup, we'll answer that question.
Let's get it started. Alright. Who's first?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I made one. And
We also missed one, which means we drank.
okay, we missed one, we made one, which means we drink and we add it to the...
Yeah, that's 1 for missed shots.
So my cup says favorite vampire movie. My favorite vampire movie is probably The Lost Boys, because it's a 90s movie, of course.
She loves 90s movies.
And also, I really liked the way they made the vampires look. They didn't make them look all emo and goth. They made them look more
Keep going.
more manly, and not necessarily manly, because vampires I don't think are manly, but
She likes men, is what she's saying. Not little prissy vampires.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like the Twilight, lame, don't even go there.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Favorite vampire movies for me would definitely have to be Van Helsing. I'm not a big horror guy. I'm just married to one who is, which has opened me up to a lot of different things. So it's been fun. But I love the action, and Van Helsing has a lot of action and it's great, and a lot of killing vampires, and fantastic. Love it. That's why.
All right, your turn.
My turn.
You have both balls. All right, there you go.
What if I make 2? What do we do? Do we stop when I make 1? Yeah, we stop when I make 1.
Yeah, of course.
There she blows. Hey! don't try and take it out. I made it.
What? We're playing beer pong?
Alright, this one says favorite horror comedy.
You go first.
Alright. Favorite horror comedy, mine would definitely have to be Tuck and Dale versus Evil. Because if you haven't seen it, it's definitely one you should watch. It's ridiculously funny. The bad guys aren't really the bad guys, and it's a bunch of teens running around, and it seems like a slasher movie, but it's not. It's great. You should definitely watch it.
Yeah, and that's a very good choice, because that movie is fucking hilarious. I have to say mine would be Scary Movie 2, because it's an adaptation of multiple different scary movies I like. It's an adaptation of Poltergeist, Exorcist, and The House on Haunted Hill. But the reason why I liked it was because I thought it was an adaptation. Instead of The House on Haunted Hill, I thought it was Rose Red, which is a Stephen King movie. And that's why I liked it. But I still like it either way, no matter what movie it's about, because it's hilarious.
Definitely. We never took our drink.
I've taken multiple drinks.
Okay, well, I should probably catch up. Your turn.
All right.
Are the balls right here?
What, you think I'll need both?
I think you will need both, definitely.
All right. Can I consolidate? Or is
Yeah, we
that-
can consolidate. You want to consolidate?
I do want to consolidate. I want a...
You want a pussy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep, figured.
Alright. Oh
So,
shit, that's 3 misses.
That's 3 misses, 2 drinks.
Alright, 3 misses, 2 drinks.
She's already opened up another one.
My luck, we're gonna be drunk by the end of this, because I suck at beer pong.
Go till you miss. That's 4. All right.
I need it.
We don't have to take a shot, thank goodness. First horror movie. The first horror movie we watched. Or that we can remember, because not everyone remembers their childhood perfectly.
Okay, so I started watching horror movies very early in my life. And mine would probably have to be Ghost Ship. And I was probably 8 or 9 when I first watched that movie. And it scared the living shit out of me. That movie scared the fuck out of me. With all the different ghosts, I think the scariest to me was probably the jackal. That was probably the scariest motherfucker. Seriously.
For me, the first one that I can remember, I might have watched some before that, but the first one I can remember would have to be Mirrors. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it scared me to death. I could not look in a mirror for at least 2 to 3 months afterwards. I had nightmares, and that movie is the reason why, until I met her, I did not watch horror movies. Didn't like them because they scared me. And call me a pussy, but you know, I like twisted things. I don't like being scared.
It makes sense. I love being scared. It gives me a thrill that I love.
My turn.
Yes, it is. If you miss, okay, if he misses one more, we're
You
gonna take a shot.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I miss.
Missed.
That's a shot.
Shot. Okay, that adds on to the next shot.
All right, so we got the shots here in the freezer. Easily accessible. Of course, it's
Show 'em.
vodka.
Show them.
It's definitely
Show it.
easy.
Of course.
Easy to take.
Show it.
And because we're fucking pussies, we're gonna use chasers.
Chasers.
Judge us if you want to.
We're old, okay? We're old people.
I'm
Right.
using Monster because I love Monster.
My glass. Elvis.
And this one,
Jack.
Jack. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ready,
Gotta
babe?
fucking love it. Not terrible with the chaser. But it's cheap vodka, so it's not good without it.
Alright. Remember, one for the next round.
And I missed. I still keep going.
No? We shoot both balls. You're right. You missed both?
Yeah, I missed both. We have to take a shot. We're on one. So if I miss too many times more. Alright, I made it. Thank goodness.
Alright.
And we have got
What's
most disturbing.
Alright.
This one's hard because there's a lot of them out there. But for me, I'm going to have to say The Exorcism of Emily Rose was probably the most disturbing to me, because I watched that maybe when I was 14, and possessions just freak me out. They always have. And in that one, it's about a young girl who gets possessed and some crazy shit goes on. And since we're trying not to give too much away, it's also got a twist ending, which makes it an even better movie. It's a really good movie, but I still, to this day, will not watch it again because of how much it disturbed me.
If you guys want me to do a video about it, like about the actual real life possession of Emily Rose, that's not her actual name. Her actual name is Annalise, but I can do an actual video about it if you want me to. Also, I think my favorite, or the most disturbing movie would probably have to be the Human Centipede.
Oh God.
And if you guys haven't seen it, I would not recommend it.
I wouldn't either.
But if you want to watch it, go for it.
Don't watch it.
Let's
just say ass to mouth, eating some shit. That's what you're gonna get.
If you guys have seen the movie Clerks, you do not go ass to mouth.
That's the rule, and they break that in the Human Centipede. So, enough said. Let's
but
shoot.
from what I've read, it is not my opinion nor his, but from what I've read, the most disturbing movie of all time is called A Siberian Film.
Never heard of it.
Now, I would not recommend that because, alright, just go watch one of MistaGG's videos and you'll hear about it. It's not good. Don't watch it.
The Human Centipede's not even good. It's just fucking disturbing, okay? So, yeah. Your turn. Shoot it up.
Where's my other ball?
It's in one of the cups, babe. Come on, pay attention.
I am.
Somebody's had too many shots. What?
Yeah?
First time. We're on two as well. We're on two.
Alright.
Right
What
here
is it?
we have favorite horror franchise. Favorite horror franchise, go.
Alright. My favorite horror franchise would have to be Halloween. Because it was the very first horror franchise I've ever seen. Like, Halloween H2O was one of the first scary movies I'd ever seen, and it was one of my favorites. One of the ones I liked the most. And I don't know, it's just one of my favorites. Probably one of the best around would have to be Halloween.
See, I'm not a big fan of slasher films, so I didn't like any of those types of movies.
Because he's lame, that's why.
I think her favorite part was probably the tits. Just
No,
saying.
that is very incorrect. Ignore
Hey,
him.
ignore me.
I should just mute his face
Then maybe.
so you don't see it.
Maybe you should.
Maybe.
But
Maybe
we'll
I
see.
will.
It's my turn. We're on the last cup, and guess what? I never make the last cup, so we'll probably be
The last cup takes millions and millions and millions and billions of years to make.
We will probably be taking at least one or two more shots. So
Yeah,
here
probably.
goes. Oh,
Wow.
of
he
course,
made it
I
in
made it
the
on the first
one.
try. Yeah.
Alright.
Damn, we should almost just take a shot for that.
Let's do
Let's
it.
fucking do it.
We're gonna take a shot just because he made it in the first cup.
Because that never fucking happens. So. At least it's a celebration shot, not a we have to take a shot.
Damn straight.
Pour it. You can
Alright.
do the honors of pouring?
I shall do the honors.
Alright.
If I don't spill.
If you spill, it's okay. This is a top-notch cloth. Just kidding, it's fucking
Damn
plastic.
straight it's top notch.
It's plastic.
We're rich as fuck.
No, we're not.
No, I'm just kidding. What person on YouTube is really rich as fuck besides the extremely famous ones?
The ones with a multitude of subscribers. Yeah. But, careful, babe. Don't fall out of the freezer. Cheers.
Yeah, because I clammed in the freezer. Cheers, friends. Y'all better be drinking with us. Seriously.
That's just too smooth with Monster. Love it. Alright, last one. Our last cup says Best Stephen King Adaptation.
Yes, I've
Bam.
been waiting for this one.
Oh yeah.
You can go first because it was your cup.
I'm gonna have to say that when it comes to graphics and modern film industries and overall, that it would have to be it, but that's not my favorite one. My favorite one is definitely Dreamcatcher, because that stuff blew my mind. I mean, it involves aliens, which is a big surprise. You don't expect to see aliens in every Stephen King movie. And the characters in it are just developed really well. Even in the movie. If you read the book, it's even better. But in the movie, they're developed really well, and I found it very interesting and intriguing, and I could not look away. That's why.
Mine, okay, he's right about it. Graphics fucking bomb as fuck, you know. But honestly, my favorite Stephen King movie would have to be Rose Red, because
Never seen that movie.
it's a mystery, it's a thriller, it's confusing, it's everything you look for in a horror movie. It doesn't have the jump scares.
Thank goodness.
I don't like scary movies that have jump scares. I think they're a bunch of bullshit and
Terrible.
they're fucking lame as fuck.
Just terrible.
But it doesn't have a lot of those, and it just watch it.
Yes.
You'll like it, just watch it. I don't want to give anything away, except it doesn't have jump scares. I already gave that away, so.
In fact, she's told me a little bit about it tonight, and I've thought we're probably going to watch it together just because it sounds interesting. So
It's a very good film. It's a long one, like it has, if you get it on DVD, it has 2 DVDs, because it's such a long movie, as are most Stephen King movies.
yeah, because the books, there's so much information in the books, it's hard to get it all into one movie.
I mean, if y'all read, fucking go read some Stephen King books. They
Hell
are
yeah.
bomb as fuck.
They are. They're good.
Damn straight.
So we've shot all our cups. We've done an extra shot. I think we pretty much wrapped this up. If you guys like it, leave a like down below. Also, put a, comment and let us know if you want another video like this.
Yeah.
And we'll change it up. We'll do some other things. Just let us know. All right.
Also, if you guys like this, share it. because everybody wants to see some horror genre beer pong, right? Anyways, I'm out. You know, come join my madness, right? Bye.